Hello, assalamualaikum guys. I have a question for you. Have you guys experienced this? It's not moving. Now it's moving. Have you guys experienced this? What's happened behind this situation? What's the science between this situation? So today I will explain to you about friction. So before we go deeply about the situation, let us know first what is friction. So what is friction? Friction is a force between two surfaces that are sliding or trying to slide. For example, when you rub your hands, there is a friction. When you move your laptop's mouse, there is friction. And even the situation before, there is friction too. Friction has two types, which are: the first one is static friction. The static friction is the friction which makes the object to stay static. And the second type of friction is kinetic friction. Kinetic friction is the friction that opposes when the object is moving. So there are three characteristics you need to know about the frictional force. The first one is the frictional force is proportional to the normal force. Second, it is dependent on the type and the condition of the surface. The third one, frictional force is independent with the area surface. So let's get back to the situation I showed you just now. This is the object and now it is 0 degree. As we increase the degree, the object still is static. So now this is the static friction force happen. And then as we increase more and more, the object will move then. So at first, why the object is static? The object is static as we increase the plane because the weight of the object is being opposed with the normal force of the object and the frictional force. And as we increase the degree, the static frictional force will reach its maximum, which is we call the FM, the maximum static frictional force. And after that, we increase the degree, the object will move. This is because in that situation, the weight of the object is more than the resultant force of the normal force and the frictional force. So then the object will move. And don't forget that when the object moves, there is a friction too, that what we call the kinetic frictional force.